In 1958, I was 10 and we lived in Portsmouth, and I'd never been to London. And I took in £1 a week for 20 weeks, and the 20 shillings made up £1, and I could go on the school trip. And we went on a coach to somewhere in London, I have no idea where, and at lunchtime we went to Westminster Pier and we got on a boat to Windsor, and the coach met us at Windsor to take us home. And it was quite a big, sort of a ferry type boat, and I was sitting at the back, and there were an old couple sitting next to me, and it was Leonard and Bonnie Smith. And Leonard had retired and they were doing the grand tour of Europe. I'd never met an American before, other than the ones dressed in sailors' uniforms when the boats came in to Portsmouth. And I got talking to Leonard and Bonnie, and they asked me what I was doing. I was at school, obviously, at 10, and I can't remember what Leonard did, but he retired, and he said, "Give me your address and I'll write to you." And I said, "You're far too busy." But I gave him my address because it was safe then. And 2 months later, and that was in the summer, so it must have been in the autumn, I got a whole box of chewing gum. American Hollywood chewing gum. That was great. In December, I got a year's subscription. The first year it was Life magazine, which they no longer publish, but it was huge and glossy and famous. The next year it was National Geographic. The next year I got a Papermate ball pen, and that was special. Since then, whenever I tell this story, I always tell people, if you want something done, you ask.